Since ancient times, philosophers, scientists, and mystics have sought to unravel one of humanity's greatest mysteries, the true power of the human mind. But what if I told you that a recent breakthrough in neuroscience could change everything? We thought we knew about consciousness, groundbreaking research, including studies led by Dr. Joe Dispenza, has uncovered something extraordinary. After analyzing thousands of brain scans, scientists found a rare and distinct pattern, something invisible to the naked eye but undeniably present in the data. A hidden signature that separates certain individuals from the rest of the population. This discovery raises an intriguing question. Could some people be biologically designed to access a higher level of reality? Are there individuals who can transcend ordinary limitations and interact with the world in ways that most can't even imagine? To understand the significance of this revelation, we need to take a closer look at the details. The brain scans revealed that these individuals exhibited unique brainwave activity, perfect hemispheric synchronization, and an unusual connection to what researchers call the quantum field. But what does this mean in practical terms? Throughout history, stories of people with extraordinary abilities have been dismissed as myths or coincidences. But as neuroscience advances, tangible evidence is emerging. Some individuals display brain activity that defies conventional logic, heightened states of awareness, amplified perception, spontaneous access to intuitive knowledge, and even phenomena such as accelerated healing have been recorded under controlled laboratory conditions. For the first time, science and spirituality are converging in ways never seen before. What was once considered mystical is now being explained through measurable, repeatable studies. But perhaps the most astonishing part of this discovery is that it's not limited to a select few. Anyone who understands and applies this knowledge can expand their mental potential and completely reshape their reality. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore the deeper implications of this discovery and reveal the 7 hidden secrets of the M signature. Each of these secrets is backed by scientific research and could represent a major leap in how we understand consciousness and reality itself. And if you've made it this far, it's because something inside you already knows there's more to discover. Now let's dive into the origins of this research and uncover how it all began. It started with a series of experiments conducted in advanced laboratories worldwide. Researchers were studying the effects of deep meditation on the human brain when something unexpected caught their attention. Among thousands of participants, a small group exhibited brain activity that was entirely out of the ordinary. These individuals didn't just reach heightened states of consciousness more easily. They seemed to have a natural connection to something greater, something science had yet to fully explain. Their brainwaves functioned in an entirely different way, displaying an unusually high level of gamma activity, frequencies known to be associated with hyper-awareness and peak cognitive states. More remarkably, their brains demonstrated a level of hemispheric synchronization rarely seen in human subjects. This means that the left and right sides of their brain operated in perfect harmony, functioning at an efficiency far beyond what is considered normal. But there was something even more striking. These individuals could sustain deep states of meditation and focus for extended periods with little to no effort. While most people require years of training to achieve such states, for them it seemed completely natural. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a leading figure in this field of research, began investigating further. What he discovered was that this wasn't just a random anomaly, it was part of a larger pattern. And from this revelation, the theory of the M signature was born. This concept suggests that certain individuals are born with an innate ability to access expanded levels of reality. But how does this signature manifest? The studies suggest that it's linked to a unique activation of the nervous system and an enhanced ability to influence the body's own energy field. In simple terms, These individuals don't just perceive reality differently, they interact with it in a way that allows them to shape their surroundings. This discovery opens up a series of fascinating possibilities. If some people naturally possess this ability, could we be witnessing the next stage of human evolution? Or even more importantly, is it possible for anyone to activate this potential through specific practices? To answer that, we need to examine the elements that make the M signature so unique. There are 7 key characteristics that set these individuals apart, each of them backed by scientific research. From this point forward, we'll break down these 7 hidden secrets and explore how they can be applied to expand your own consciousness. The first secret challenges the way we traditionally perceive reality. Studies show that people with the M signature have a unique relationship with the quantum field, allowing their intentions to directly influence the world around them. This is the first hidden key to unlocking the true power of the mind. The first hidden secret of the M signature is directly connected to one of the most fascinating discoveries in modern physics, the quantum field. This invisible field connects everything in the universe and serves as the bridge between the mind and physical reality. For most people, this concept might seem abstract, but studies show that those with the M signature interact with this field in a completely different way. Researchers have found that these individuals emit a unique brainwave frequency, something measurable in laboratory conditions. Their brain activity appears to be more finely tuned to the quantum field, allowing their thoughts and intentions to have a more immediate and powerful impact on reality. In other words, they manifest their desires with remarkable speed and precision compared to the average person. This could explain why some people seem to have an almost supernatural ability to attract opportunities, effortlessly achieve their goals, or experience uncanny moments of synchronicity. The secret lies in how their brain aligns with the quantum field, transmitting energy in a way that shapes their external world. Dispenza has demonstrated through extensive research that the human mind can directly influence matter, and those with the M signature appear to be natural masters of this ability. Their mental state affects their energy field, and in turn, their energy reshapes the reality around them. If you've ever had moments where everything seemed to align perfectly, where obstacles disappeared and life unfolded effortlessly, you may have caught a glimpse of this phenomenon. And this is only the beginning. One of the most remarkable aspects of the M signature is how these individuals interact with the quantum field. Quantum physics has already proven that everything in the universe is energy vibrating at different frequencies. But what scientists have now discovered is that those with the M signature seem to operate on a distinct vibrational frequency, something measurable, real, and repeatable. Laboratory studies show that these individuals emit a stronger and more coherent energetic signature than the average person. In simpler terms, their personal magnetic field is more powerful. This suggests that they possess an enhanced ability to influence their surroundings through thought and intention alone. But how does this happen? The answer may lie in the relationship between consciousness and energy. When a thought or intention is held with clarity and emotional intensity, it creates a direct effect on the quantum field. This means that people with the M signature can naturally manifest their desires faster because their energy is more aligned with the process of materialization. Studies show that their brains operate in a highly synchronized manner, which may be a key factor in their ability to connect with the quantum field. This alignment creates an amplifying effect, making their thoughts and emotions incredibly powerful forces of creation. If this is true, then reality is not as fixed or predetermined as we once believed. It's something that can be consciously shaped. And if this is only the first secret, imagine what else could be hidden within the M signature. The superhuman brain. The second hidden secret of the M signature is directly linked to brain function. Researchers have discovered that these individuals exhibit a distinct neural activity pattern, something that sets them apart from the rest of the population. The key to this lies in their brain waves. While most people primarily function in beta waves, which are associated with analytical and rational thinking, those with the M signature show an intense level of gamma wave activity. Gamma waves are the fastest frequencies in the brain and are directly related to heightened cognition, creativity, and expanded states of consciousness. But there's more. Studies have revealed that these individuals possess an unusually high level of hemispheric coherence. This means that the left side of their brain, responsible for logic and analysis, and the right side, associated with intuition and creativity, function in perfect harmony. This unique synchronization allows them to process information and solve problems in ways that most people cannot. Even more astonishing is the fact that these elevated states of awareness do not require years of practice or advanced training. For those with the M signature, they occur naturally. This explains why many of them report spontaneous insights, sharp intuition, and even moments of deep connection with something greater, without ever having engaged in meditation or spiritual practices. If their brains operate on an entirely different level, what kind of impact does this have on their physical bodies? The answer may lie in their DNA. Emerging research suggests that this heightened brain activity could trigger genetic changes that accelerate a process science once thought was impossible: evolving DNA. If their brain activity is already extraordinary, studies suggest that these differences may go even deeper, down to the level of their DNA. For decades, scientists believed that DNA was a fixed, unchanging blueprint, but new research in epigenetics reveals that our thoughts, emotions, and states of consciousness can actively influence genetic expression. And what's most fascinating is that individuals with the M signature appear to experience this process at an accelerated and natural rate. Groundbreaking studies in the field of epigenetics have shown that emotions, beliefs, and mental states can activate or deactivate specific genes. This means that the way a person thinks and feels can directly shape their biology. In the case of those with the M signature, this genetic activation seems to occur effortlessly. One of the most intriguing aspects of this discovery is what scientists are calling conscious mutation. Research has shown that these individuals display unique expressions of genes linked to longevity, immune system function, and even cellular regeneration. In some cases, remarkable shifts in the body's response to stress have been documented, suggesting that they may be more resilient to illness and even premature aging. This raises a profound question. If consciousness can alter DNA, are we witnessing the next step in human evolution? And more importantly, could anyone unlock this potential through intentional practice? The answer may lie in how these individuals perceive and interact with the world. Studies suggest that they experience reality beyond the limitations of the 5 traditional senses, accessing information in ways that science is only beginning to understand. Multidimensional perception. Our experience of reality is shaped by our senses. But what if there were a way to perceive beyond what sight, sound, and touch allow us to detect? Researchers have discovered that those with the M signature demonstrate a heightened form of perception, something that suggests a connection to dimensions beyond physical reality. Neuroscientific studies indicate that their brains process information in a fundamentally different way. They exhibit increased activity in regions linked to intuition and non-linear cognition, allowing them to access information that would otherwise go unnoticed. This may explain why so many individuals with this trait report unusual experiences, such as accurate premonitions, frequent synchronicities, and moments of deep clarity with no logical explanation. Another remarkable characteristic is their ability to sense energetic patterns in their environment. Many of these individuals describe an innate knowing of future events before they unfold, or an ability to read the energy of a room without any external cues. This suggests that their perception of reality extends beyond the physical world, tapping into more subtle layers of existence. If this ability allows them to access expanded information, could there be a mechanism behind it? Studies indicate that the key may lie in resonance, a phenomenon that connects these individuals to a harmonic energy flow that directly influences their life experiences. Harmonic resonance. One of the most fascinating traits of the M signature is the ability to naturally align with states of balance and harmony. Researchers have found that these individuals emit an exceptionally coherent energetic frequency, allowing them to synchronize effortlessly with the environment around them. This phenomenon, known as harmonic resonance, may be the key to understanding why they seem to attract specific events, people, and opportunities that align with their internal state. Studies on the human electromagnetic field reveal that both the heart and brain generate measurable frequencies that not only influence the body itself, but also extend outward, interacting with the external world. In individuals with the M signature, these frequencies are far more coherent than usual, creating a resonance effect that aligns them with higher order patterns in the universe. This alignment often results in what some call flow states, where life unfolds with remarkable ease, decisions become effortless, the right circumstances appear at just the right moment, and intuition seems sharper than ever. For these individuals, it's as if reality is naturally bending in their favor. But if harmonic resonance allows for such a deep connection with the universe's energy, could it also explain abilities such as telepathy and non-local communication? Scientists have started investigating this possibility, and the results are astonishing. Non-local communication. For years, the idea that thoughts could be transmitted beyond physical space was dismissed as pseudoscience. But recent breakthroughs suggest that non-local communication is more than just speculation. It's a measurable phenomenon. Individuals with the M signature appear to have a natural connection to this ability, accessing information instantly without relying on conventional sensory input. Neuroscientific experiments have demonstrated that highly synchronized brains can exchange information across distances with no physical connection. In studies on telepathy, researchers observed two individuals separated by miles responding to the same stimulus simultaneously. Their brain activity reflected identical patterns, as if their minds were linked by an invisible network beyond space and time. Beyond telepathic communication, another intriguing phenomenon emerges: spontaneous downloads of knowledge. Many individuals with the M signature report sudden moments of profound insight, receiving detailed information on topics they've never studied, as if they were tapping into a vast universal intelligence. This suggests that consciousness might not be confined to the brain alone, but could be connected to a larger collective field of information. If this is true, then the human mind is not just a generator of thoughts, but also a receiver, capable of accessing knowledge that exists outside the limitations of time and space. And if the mind can receive and transmit information beyond the physical world, could it also influence reality itself? The research suggests that it can. This brings us to the next secret of the M signature: the extraordinary ability to shape reality with thought. The power to shape reality, perhaps the most defining trait of those with the M signature, is their ability to manifest intentions into reality at an accelerated rate. Studies in neuroscience and quantum physics indicate that their minds function in perfect alignment with the field of possibilities, allowing their thoughts and emotions to directly shape the physical world. This heightened manifestation ability occurs because their brains exhibit a unique combination of specific brainwave patterns and enhanced heart-brain coherence. When the brain and heart synchronize, the body's electromagnetic field becomes significantly stronger, amplifying the effect of thoughts on reality. In other words, whatever they deeply believe and feel tends to materialize more rapidly than it would for most people. Scientific experiments have confirmed this phenomenon. In studies where participants were instructed to visualize a specific outcome while their emotional states were monitored, those who achieved deep emotional coherence saw significantly faster results than those who merely repeated affirmations without genuine emotional alignment. For those with the M signature, this synchronization happens naturally. This explains why so many of them report experiencing constant synchronicities, perfectly timed events, unexpected opportunities, and outcomes that seem to unfold effortlessly. If the mind truly has the power to shape reality, then science must provide concrete evidence. And as researchers continue to explore this connection between consciousness and matter, they are uncovering findings that challenge everything we thought we knew about the nature of reality. The science behind the M signature. For centuries, the relationship between mind and reality has been a subject of debate between scientists and spiritualists. But with the advancements in neuroscience and quantum physics, the mysteries that once seemed impossible to measure are now being explained with undeniable scientific evidence. Research on individuals with the M signature reveals that their brains display heightened activity in regions associated with creativity, intuition, and expanded perception. What's even more remarkable is the level of hemispheric coherence. They exhibit an extremely rare trait that indicates an exceptionally efficient neural network. A significant study conducted at the HeartMath Institute analyzed the link between emotions and the human electromagnetic field. Researchers discovered that when individuals entered states of gratitude, love, and deep coherence, their energy fields expanded, increasing their influence on the external world. This supports the idea that the energy emitted by individuals with the M signature is directly linked to their ability to manifest and connect with the quantum field. In quantum physics, the famous double-slit experiment has already demonstrated that the act of observation influences the behavior of subatomic particles. This suggests that consciousness itself plays a fundamental role in shaping reality. Applied to the M signature, this means that these individuals might be perceiving and interacting with the universe in a way that alters the very fabric of existence. Further evidence comes from research on morphic fields, a concept introduced by biologist Rupert Sheldrake. His studies suggest that information can be transferred through an invisible field, allowing knowledge and behavioral patterns to be accessed in a non-linear manner. This theory aligns perfectly with the spontaneous insights and information downloads frequently reported by those with the M signature. With so much evidence pointing toward the mind's ability to influence reality, one crucial question remains. If all of this is real, is it possible to train the brain to unlock these abilities? The answer lies in specific techniques that allow anyone to develop these skills and experience heightened states of consciousness. Activating the M signature. If science has already proven that the mind can influence reality and that certain individuals naturally possess these abilities, the next logical question is, can these skills be developed consciously? Research suggests the answer is yes. The brain's neuroplasticity, the ability to rewire itself and create new neural connections, means that anyone can train their mind to access higher states of awareness. There are specific methods designed to enhance the characteristics of the M signature. One of the most effective techniques combines meditation with heart coherence. Studies from the HeartMath Institute show that synchronizing breathwork with positive emotions expands the heart's electromagnetic field and brings the brain into alignment with the quantum field. Another powerful technique is creative visualization. Researchers have found that the brain doesn't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. This means that by visualizing a goal with clarity and emotional intensity, a person can condition their mind and body to believe it's already a reality, drastically increasing the likelihood of manifestation. Additionally, heightened brainwave states can be induced using specific sound frequencies, such as binaural beats. These frequencies stimulate neural patterns associated with intuition, creativity, and expanded consciousness. Another key practice is silence and mindful observation. People with the M signature report frequent insights and spontaneous knowledge, often describing a deep sense of knowing that appears out of nowhere. This ability can be cultivated through mindfulness and meditation, training the brain to enter a state of pure receptivity. The connection to the body's energy field can also be strengthened through movement-based practices like Qigong and Tai Chi, which enhance the flow of life force energy. These methods align the body's energy centers, amplifying harmonic resonance and expanding multidimensional perception. If anyone can develop these skills, then the real question is, how can this knowledge be applied to everyday life? The answer lies in integrating these techniques into daily habits, allowing real transformation to occur. Integrating the M signature into daily life. Understanding the M signature and its characteristics is only the beginning. The real transformation happens when this knowledge is applied in everyday life. After all, knowing that the mind has extraordinary power means nothing if that power isn't used to create real change. The first step to integrating this new awareness is developing self-observation. Studies show that most people operate on autopilot, repeating unconscious patterns without realizing it. Those who want to unlock these abilities must start paying attention to their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors throughout the day. Small shifts in perception and mindset can lead to profound changes in external reality. Another essential factor is achieving mental and emotional coherence. Research has demonstrated that individuals with high levels of heart-brain synchronization manifest their intentions more easily. This means that cultivating positive emotions aligned with one's desired reality may be the key to accelerating this process. Surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals can also be a powerful catalyst. Science has shown that mental states can be amplified when people with similar intentions come together. Whether through study groups, collective meditations, or even virtual interactions, aligning with others who share this perspective strengthens the ability to access higher states of consciousness. Establishing a routine that reinforces these elevated states is crucial. Meditation, visualization, breathwork, and energy-based practices can help maintain the mind and body in harmony with this expanded potential. Repeatedly engaging in these practices rewires the brain, making it easier to naturally access these heightened states. Over time, these changes become more than just techniques. They become part of a person's identity. Intuition strengthens, synchronicities become more frequent, and reality starts responding in alignment with one's thoughts and emotions. But this journey doesn't have to be walked alone. Around the world, a growing number of people are awakening to this new way of being. And as scientific evidence continues to confirm these abilities, it's becoming clear that we are on the edge of a major shift in human consciousness. Now the question is, how will you use this knowledge? The answer to that question could determine everything that happens next. A new era of human evolution. For centuries, science and spirituality have been seen as opposing forces, but now they are converging into a single undeniable truth. Human consciousness has far greater potential than we ever imagined. The discovery of the M signature not only challenges what we thought we knew about the mind, but also suggests that evolution may be unfolding right before our eyes. If some individuals already possess abilities such as heightened perception, greater influence over reality, and expanded states of consciousness, what does this mean for the future of humanity? Are we at the beginning of a global transformation? The evidence suggests that we are. But the real question isn't just about those who were born with this signature. It's about whether anyone can unlock these capabilities. Research confirms that the brain can be trained to access higher states of consciousness, and that over time, these states become natural. This means that evolution is not purely genetic. It is a choice, a process of actively engaging with our untapped potential. If something inside you resonates with this discovery, it may be a sign that you are ready to awaken this new level of consciousness. This knowledge is not just theoretical. It has the power to transform your life in real, measurable ways. Now imagine the impact if more people understood this power. With each new awakening, we create a ripple effect, accelerating this transformation for everyone. And you have the opportunity to be part of it. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel and share this video. Together, we can expand this awareness and take the next step in human evolution.